Okay, our next recipe is going to be very simple. It's summer, which is usually not the best time for mushrooms, at least early summer isn't. This is July. However, we've had a lot of rain, and this is a chanterelle. It's an orange mushroom. It has very shallow ridges on it, which are not gills, they are ridges, and it is incredibly, incredibly delicious. So we're going to cook some chanterelles. First thing we're going to do is chop them up. It's a pity to chop up such beautiful mushrooms, but sacrifices do have to be made in the interest of cooking. Now these have such a wonderful flavor that I want to make them really simply and just serve them by themselves. I actually did this already with most of the chanterelles I collected on my last foray a couple of days ago, but I saved a few for purposes of this video. Some of these are already quite happily floating around in my stomach. So here are our chopped up chanterelles. We're going to preheat a nice cast iron skillet. And what are we going to cook them with? Well, I have something special that I've been preparing and saving. This is some high quality olive oil. However, you'll notice that there are little seeds on the bottom of the olive oil jar. These are seeds of field garlic, which is a plant you should know from my previous shoots. We've been finding this quite often. And I've had the field garlic seeds sitting in the olive oil for about 2 weeks now. They have served their purpose. We're going to strain them out. When you have garlic sitting in oil, the garlic will flavor the oil, and you get an incredibly delicious garlic oil. I'm putting the oil back into the jar just to get every little last bit of garlic to come out. As you can see, there's a lot stuck to the sides. Let's get everything out this time, and away we go. Anyway, there we have our garlic oil, and we just need a few drops of the garlic oil in our skillet. Throw in our beautiful chanterelles. Listen to them sizzle. Stir them in the oil. This is going to be great, except somehow the cover of the burner moved. These things always happen when you're on camera. There we go. And we'll let this saute and put in one more ingredient. Let's get some wild parsnip seeds. These are the seeds of the wild parsnip. Just a few go quite a long way. We'll take about this many seeds. Chop them up really fine. You can use caraway seeds, which are a little stronger and have a different flavor, or even some dill seeds. Or just do away with it altogether. And in go our chopped up parsnip seeds. And for the final touch, we'll get some wisteria wine. Again, if you find chanterelles and you've identified them with 100% certainty, you can really do any kind of simple cooking with them and they'll come out terrific. Let's get our wild wine. Here we've got wisteria wine made from wisteria blossoms. About a ½ teaspoon of this should be enough. We're using only about a cup of chanterelles. As I said, the rest of them are in my stomach. And about another 5 minutes should be plenty. Look at the beautiful, beautiful color. We've got a great aroma. Use about a medium heat and a few more minutes. And let's see how our chanterelles are doing. They've been cooking between 5 and 10 minutes now. They should just about be done. Let's get a tasting spoon. Oh, these are incredible. These are among the best mushrooms. They do sell chanterelles in gourmet stores. It's much more fun to find them in the wild. They are done. Let's put them over here where the film crew can't get at them very readily, otherwise they'll all be gone. Incredible mushrooms. So